Hey folks, welcome back to another Paul Mass video, and today let's have some fun with Marnie and the different kinds of Marnies, because we have four Marnies in the game, right? The new Neo Champion, obviously the original, Summer, and Palentine's, and let's run them together and see what happens. But before that, let's get a few fun ones in here first. So let's run OG Marnie with the new Neo Champion Marnie, and also Calum over here as a Dark Zone setter. So it's basically double Marnie with Dark Zone here, and see how it goes. Because again, Marnie, OG Marnie is still very powerful as a Dark type DPS, right? So yeah, let's try it out. Let's try it out. See how it goes. And the thing, again, I misspoke in the first video, but the master passive doesn't help Marnie, though, unfortunately. Well, Marnie helps Marnie, but Marnie doesn't help Marnie, if you know, if you get what that means, right? The OG Marnie helps the new Neo Champion Marnie, but for buffing its own special damage, but you know, Neo Champion Marnie doesn't help OG Marnie in terms of buffing her physical damage. is the point. But yeah, no, it should still be fine because we also have, you know, Calum over here giving some of that too on that end. So everyone gets a bit of a boost. So, all right, let's get a support EX sync in here. Unfortunately, again, you know, the slight downside with Calum is you can't just set Dark Zone willy-nilly. You have to wait for the moves, right? And sometimes, especially if you are like syncing with him as well, right? It's a bit annoying the order, but anyways, let's see. +3 physical move up next over here with this power trip. Yeah, that's pretty good. Still really good, right? Even though it's the old Marnie, and that is the same amount of damage except done to all three opponents. Oh man. Anyways, yeah, OG Marnie with the Neo Champion Marnie, right? They work decent together just because they're both dark type damage dealers, but it's more so OG Marnie helps the new Marnie rather than the other way around. But good enough, right? You have one unit that's like a 4-gauge damage dealer, and then the other one is like, you know, a 2-gauge damage dealer. So you should be relatively good on gauges most of the time, and you will also do a lot of damage, right? You got one AOE unit, and then you got one single target. So yeah, not that you really need some of this, because again, some of these units are strong enough to just roll over like anything. But okay, anyways, moving on. Next up, we have the Summer Marnie, which also dark type damage dealer with crunch, right? Although not as good as the OG Marnie, right? It should still be pretty decent. Like, it also shares like the same issue with OG Marnie, because they're both physical. Again, fine with Greninja, right? Greninja helps that, but Neo Champion Marnie doesn't really help that, right? But anyways, let's get this one going as well. Let's see. Yeah, well, at least for this stage, you know, they debuff our special attack. Not that it matters regardless. I mean, they could all max their stuff out, especially with the, you know, the help of Calum too. All right, let's see. Should we go for not today? I was about to click crunch, but oh well. I mean, going for not today is fine too. Just is that? No, that's not enough for Dark Zone yet, right? Yeah. Anyways, well, we'll get a few in before Dark Zone. Fire out again. Actually, you know what? Let's just stop attacking before we get Dark Zone. Just get like obliterated. Okay. All right. Yeah, well, Crunch did some good damage. You know, the extra super effective up next, but still pre-sync. Hey, it's pre-sync. All right, here we go. Pre-sync, free zone. Just making up words now. All right. Crunch and the move that's gonna end this stage basically. Be fire. Yeah. And boom. Oh my god. Okay. Again, that's +3 physical move up next, and you know, not as much as the previous Marnie, but still, you know, from like a not as powerful move, right? With all those extra buffs you get in there, it's yeah, it'll do a lot to the stage. This is more of a champion Caleb showcase, other than Marnie. Although to be fair, Neo Champion Marnie is the one that just, you know, finishes the job over there after the other one gets one cute hit in there. So alright, now let's take away Dark Zone and just have all three Marnies on the same team and see how it goes. So the big the one that's most disadvantaged over here is OG Marnie, just because in comparison, getting the stat buffs is, you know, not as efficient as the other two, right? So there is that, unfortunately. Oh, cool. We got to queue that up. Okay. I was not sure if we were gonna get it, but we did, and that's good. That's good. All right, so get some more speed there. Oh man. Okay. All right, gambled too much there, unfortunately. All right, let's do like one more aura wheel, I feel, and then yeah, we're not gonna get, again, we're not gonna get everything here. But we could sync this time. This time we could sync with our friend Neo Champion Marnie. I was about to say Marnie, but again, there's like 3 of them, so okay. You know what? Let's not use the B move this time, because when you use the B move, the game is automatic. It's over. It is over. It's straight up like done. Like there's nothing. there's nothing you can really do after that, right? So. But I also don't have gauges, so it's tempting. Aw, man. I keep on trying to get away with it, but guess not. Guess not today, folks. Alright. Okay, well, it's +2 crit. Should be enough. Alright, so let's see. Without the B move, can we finish this off before the opponent, you know, goes ahead and sinks us? I mean, they're gonna hype. Oh my god. Yeah, no. OG Marnie. OG Marnie could still cook, man. OG Marnie could definitely still cook on that dark type damage wise, right? I mean, OG Marnie was never a great electric type DPS, but it was always a fantastic dark type damage dealer. And Summer Marnie, great tank for like not actually a tank. So you take that too. You take that that extra bit too. So can you successfully run 3 Marnies together on one team? Yeah, you could definitely do it. Oh, I forgot there's also one more, the Lodge Marnie, the fifth Lodge Marnie, so there's that one as well. That one is special, but that one is A, doesn't have dark moves, it's poison type, and B, is not good in general, unfortunately. And you know, I highly doubt this Marnie's gonna help her that much, but yeah. As for the other one, Palatine's Marnie just doesn't really fit into any of these. Like, I guess the one part where they do kind of benefit is just because, like, the flinches, right, with the multipliers, but again, it's not like a huge deal. And also, again, Palatine's Marnie just isn't. It's a steel type damage dealer that literally sets steel zone, and you know, with Neo Champion Marnie, you want Dark Zone, right? So yeah, those two don't fit super well together. But with these two, I mean, they don't fit perfectly either. But at least you have the part where they all do, all 3 of them can output dark type damage. So against Dark Weak stage, that's nice. And also they I mean, all of them boost Newt. Well, that's the main thing, I guess. But yeah, dark type Marnie, I mean, that is her main type. And it's funny that she only has one pure dark unit, right? Like the only one is this one, right? This is the only like actual dark unit. All the other ones are like, you got one fairy type, you got one electric type, you got a poison type Marnie, and then you have the other steel type Marnie. But hey, at least out of those, 2 of them have dark type moves and are one's really good, the other one's decent, right? But yeah, it's something. It's something. At least. It's just 4 of them physical and then 1 special. Or 3 of them physical. And the other 2 special. So, anyways, well, that's for this one, I guess. Hope y'all remember, guys. Link in the comments down below. Like, enjoy the videos from our channel, some more Paul Masters content. And I'll see you guys in the next one then.